Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Sunday Night Lights here for the MRL for Fun Xfinity season. How's everyone doing today? We are here for Atlanta, and I will tell you what, there is a lot on the line for these guys. I actually just did a tweet about this. We've had a string of new winners in their respective series. Talladega for the Cup side was won by UK, his first Cup career win. Then we go into Sunday. Literally last week, Piper got his first career MRL win. And then on Monday, Cade followed that trend. And then just yesterday, we had a brand new Cup winner. I guess no, actually, I'm sorry, I lied. A brand new career winner with BD Deadman. So, who can continue that trend? Will it even continue this week at Atlanta? It's one of the harder tracks, and it's a lot harder than it is in the Cup cars. I'll tell you that. That is because tire wear, tire wear. That is a big thing when it comes to the entirety of this race because we had a big moment last season actually in this race where people saving as opposed to people running it out. There was one person in particular that ran it on out, and you can actually see that the person that did run it on out full throttle did not work out. So you will have to save if you want to be a winner here. We have currently slated about 15 people. Um, I think signed up for the race. Yes. And funnily enough, unlike last week where it's about 50-50 in terms of the Sunday point earners and the Monday point earners, because of course for this fun season we can actually have a mix of both. You have a big thing of actually what you can actually do I mean, that is you can run both nights. We have about a 75% fill of Sunday earners as opposed to opposed to the Monday earners. So that is going to be a big thing here today. Joining me up in the booth is going to be Brandon, B Right Racing. He finished in P5 last night, so he will be joining me up here in one hot second. And then we're going to see if we have a bit of a in-race reporter. That is going to be a big thing here. So give me one hot second. I'll mute myself as I figure that out. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. But it looks like we are going to be uh, we're gonna be giving I guess our commencement here in one hot second. Probably we're gonna be rocking and rolling here at 9:10. So yeah, we're actually right on schedule for once. I know it's awesome, but yeah, we're gonna see exactly how we have. But yeah, like I said, people are joining in really, really close. To how everyone wants to kind of come on in. It's Atlanta, baby. You know, everyone wants to get in on this. But yeah, it is 9 o'clock. I'm going to start the pre-race notes so everyone can start hearing me. But yeah, let's get this party started. All right, guys, what's going on? This is Private Patton talking. In case you don't know me, there we do have a few brand new people with us tonight, and I think, well, for anyone that doesn't know, we run 50% for people that, for a lobby that has 8 or more, and we are well above that. So 50%, 2 times where it's going to be Atlanta. So we have a rule when it comes to pitting. Make sure you are, make sure that you have a signal, whether you actually get on Discord and say, hey, so and so is pitting, your name, your number, car number, doesn't matter, or you put 2 tires below the apron. That is the universal signal for pitting, so that is just for the new guys that have not raced with us before. Everyone that is not pitting on that lap, just be wary about the people in front of you. We are running not manual cautions for the ones that raced last night. This is auto only, so if the game doesn't call it, it just doesn't happen. Like I said, we're running Atlanta tonight, so tires will be an issue. So I would just basically anticipate when if you are starting to wear on tires, just assume that everyone else is right up there. Um, Blend line, backstretch. There is a transition on pit lane that if you hit it in the right way, it will spin you. Do not let that happen because you will lose time and or collect others. Just giving you a warning right now. But on that, but I do also need an in-race reporter. I need a volunteer on that. First, it's in the qualifying tab in case you have not seen it. People are usually pretty good with sending that out. We have a pace lap. Usually we can get it done in 1 lap. Pace speed will be 60. Um, so you just go and just get in your position. If a person is not in your order, or sorry, is not present in that vicinity, like if you have a, if you're lined up fourth, for example, and second place doesn't show, the line moves up, not position. So third stays where they are, fourth moves up. Does that make sense? All right. Is there any questions for tonight? We go at the line on the initial start, not the restart zone. That is correct. Looks like we're going to have about 16 people with us tonight, so that is going to be a very high number. Just be wary of each other, give each other plenty of space because there will be people. I am just telling you right now that are going to be saving. There are going to be some people that won't be. So just kind of keep that in the back of your heads. Um, I'm about to get invites out right now. Give me 1 hot second. If I didn't get you the first go around, just let me know. That is correct. UK, how come you never appear online? It's annoying, but yeah. Um, if I who didn't get an invite? Actually, Piper, when you get in here, can you invite Chris? I don't think I have him as a friend. Thank you. Um, but yeah, is there anyone that did not get an invite? Who's talking? Dale. Did you send me an invite? Piper, do you have Dale as well? Thank you. I have not gotten it. I'm sorry. Anyone else need an invite? Um, no. Yes, because you're appearing online. I know you are. All right. So, if there's anyone needing invites or need to talk to me directly, like I said, I think 16 people is what we are expecting. Um, 9, 10 is actually I'm gonna get a little bit extra time because I need to get the stream kind of squared away. So 9, 11 is when we're gonna be rocking. So 5 minutes of just idle time. So talk amongst yourselves. I need to get the broadcast going because we are having issues up here. So yeah, on 9/11. All right, Brandon, can you hear me? Are you in here?
Yes, I
All
mean,
right. All right, so we did have a little bit of technical difficulties, but we do have everything all squared away right now. So apologies about that, everyone watching right now. Yeah, as I was saying though, we're actually going to have 17 people in this race. Well and away more than what we had for the last race. However, we also will be seeing a lot more strategy when it comes to how things will kind of work on out. I already let these guys know that you're going to see some people immediately save. So they kind of have to watch on out. We do have a couple new people joining us here on Sundays. Looking at little Chris here, as well as we're seeing Dale Forever make his Sunday debut here. He races for points on Mondays, but he's decided to kind of practice for his main night by getting his reps in tonight. Other than that, though, we have Selling Dreams, who is going to be part of the Cup field next season, and he will be making his first race back in this fun season now. But yeah, Brandon, MH, are you actually in here as well? Because he is going to be our in-race reporter.
MH is not in here.
All right, well, we need to
You
get
want me
him
to
in.
invite him?
Yes. I thought he was joining because he said that he was joining. But anywho, but yeah, we're gonna have 17 people, not including ourselves, of course. To kind of go through the field. BS will actually be on pole because for the second straight week, he's actually the only person that was putting in a time for Sunday. So I'm sure he'll take it. I mean, but yeah, two straight poles. But it's not about where you start; it's about where you finish. So you have BS going to be on pole, and then you're going to have in order of points from there. So that's going to be Hunty is going to be next up, and then after that it's going to be Xander, and then UK. All these guys going to be making their starts here in this series, and of course MH Racing for points, and here on Sundays is going to be joining us up here for our in-race reporter. MH, how you doing today?
A little anxious, not gonna lie. Did some few practice laps, try to see how the car felt. Found something, and I think we have I don't know in terms of speed where we're at, but in terms of solid pace, I think we have a solid car. But starting kind of like in the middle, like the beginning of the pack, as to say. It's P7, and hopefully I can get, hopefully Skull Tight, hopefully NASCAR Heat allow me to have the Skull Tight car on there. If not, it's the K-Dot car, which is fitting for, I guess, for Atlanta, but hopefully you can stay up front all race, and stay out the wrecks, and keep it up front.
And of course, give me one hot second. All right, guys, it's 9:11. I'm going to unpause the timer. MH, please let me know when we can join on back. You guys have the qualifying order right there. Good luck. Let's actually take a gander at this actually right now. I'm going to back on out. So, yeah, 17 drivers are actually going to be joining us here for this race. Brandon, who are your ones to watch?
I think you gotta pick Xander. He won. I believe he won here last time. And then UK is always fast. And then actually Hunty can save tires good. He's fast. So yeah, those three are gonna be ones to watch.
Well, I'll tell you what as well. The difference between this race and last season is we did a. If correct me if I'm wrong, Brandon, because you're in that race. That we did a 25%er. Is that correct?
I think that was Monday. I think Sunday was 50%.
Oh, okay. Well, still, either way, you have a huge difference in what a 25% and a 50% can do, and it's all going to be about tire wear, and that's why I'm saying T-Bird. You guys probably don't know the escapades of T-Bird, but he is up there with fuel and tire saving, unlike those I've ever seen. But the big thing that's going to happen here, as we can join right now, I know Brandon, you have not gotten an invite yet, but as soon as
I got one from BS.
Oh, well, there we go. Then yeah, we can join on in right now. So let's head on in. All right. So, but as I was saying though, it's all gonna be about now. If you are saving to try to cut a what is anticipated to be a 3 to 4 stopper of a race, which you may think 80 laps, you're pitting 4 times. That's insane. That's how much the tire wear. You're making around 20 laps per run on these tires. It is insane. So trying to make the 3 stop work, it's all going to be about trying to get a good rhythm and not lose too much time. But yeah, of course, we're going to be looking at VS here. It's actually a really nice scheme from the 44 of Jagger right there. Actually, I've never actually seen that, the Red Angus scheme. But yeah, VS running the high point throwback to Tony Stewart right there. PiedPiper as well. Not running for points on Sunday, will drop to the rear despite him being last week's winner in his debut for the Sunday series and winning in his debut, of course.
Yeah, I was actually doing some tests. You really only have to save the first one.
Also, going through the rest of the field, you can tell who was practicing because I'm looking at Justin Shackett running in that test scheme. Same thing with Liam. Those are the guys that I love to see. I love to see that actually when you can see those that actually practice before actually getting into the race. So yeah, Justin Shackett. I see Liam was practicing before that. I see Loho was practicing before that, but he actually changed up his scheme. Baseball Kid actually changed it on up, and then you have, like I said, the little Chris back there running a custom scheme. Well, actually, I need to tell him about that. We can't run a custom scheme though. But yeah, we are green here for the Echo Park 250. BS had a really good start. Hunty kind of lagging on back, but I think immediately that's by design because, like I said, Hunty he actually said about how he wants to cut this into a 3-stopper of a race. So he's definitely going to be lagging on back, and you can actually just see what that pace advantage is like with the top side as opposed to the bottom. But yeah, a little bit of a bit of a gaggle back here. We are going 4 wide back in the pack. Oh, that is just a mess right there. But yeah, BS leads it clean and green with Xander in that 18. He actually had a number change, a special request, of course. So that 18 meaning a lot to him is how he put it. But yeah, MH though, I'm seeing you in P3 right now. Looks like you're having a bit of a rocket ship off this start. Good talk. Anyway, so going through the rest of the field right now, you can see that Dale Forever is. Ooh, yikes! That is not what you want to see. There is someone spinning in the back. Who was that? The 51 of Selling Dreams is around. I think he just. Yep, nope, and he is done for the race. So, not quite sure what the heck happened, but yeah, that is our first one already out right now. So, the 51 is done out of the race. As you can see, US Trek. Oh, that is US Trek back here. Oh, that makes a lot more sense about why he's running a custom scheme. I thought that was Lil Chris. But no, US Trek Enterprise.
Lead.
Yeah,
Oh,
Xander.
Hunty got.
And that is probably going to bring a yellow out right there. That is going to change up the strategy all the way. What the heck happened right there?
I think Hunty just got on the wall with him. Like,
did he like clip in like the short shoot and that just kind of checked on up?
Yeah, it's like wait, I was buying the old Hunty too. And they just close racing.
Well, sometimes actually how things kind of turn on out with that.
I actually wrecked like that last season.
Yes. Of course, you can actually make up some, as Nathan puts it, it straightens out the car for you. Of course, at the... of course, you have the risk of the people behind you getting into you, and so, yeah, that's not what Hunty wanted, though, being shuffled all the way back to, what is that, P12? No, P11. So, yeah, that is not what you want to see. Pro strats, exactly, that's what Nathan's saying. But yeah, no, Xander, so essentially that's a free pit stop right there, so... you can actually see that tire savings is going to be even more important right there, as you can see the people in the back kind of what I call swerving Irvins back in the pack. But yeah, baseball kids right back there, turning more than one lap, so golf clap for baseball. That is, that is exactly what he wants to be able to encounter, as he is...
the 51 lead?
The fifth, what? Oh yeah, the 51, yeah, he's already gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so our 17 car pack is now down to... BS gets in the wall! Oh, that's going to be a big checkup, but everyone holds it right there. BS just got way too tight. I think only, like, you're good to, like, only go full throttle for, like, X amount of laps before you have to start checking on up. And I think that he just kind of went in way too hot and just... He got way too tight off of 2.
Jag is up to P3. I'll clip the apron a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's going to put him right in the back in the hands of Shaq. And actually, the top 2 are actually starting to pull away, though. I'm seeing Xander and MH right there. So, MH, what lap is it whenever you get a chance? Oh, we see people in the grass right there. The 13 had a really good save going through the grass. That could have been death right there, but he holds it straight and true. So excellent job from him. I see another person, the 07,
I think.
Yeah, the 07 is actually Lil Chris. So he is our newest guy into the league. Period. So coming out strong, but you can see that he is not saving any sort of tires. He is storming his way to the front. Ooh, 13 yet again. Looks like had a bit of a lag spike right there, but hits the apron. That's going to shift him up through the track to 61 back there. Of Keith getting into the 98 as now BS. As now the 98 of BS is going to find his way up here. And Hunty is going to be forced down low. Oh, hold on to it, guys. BS goes into the wall. He holds it up there. Oh, we're going 3 wide here in the tri-oval. That is not what you want to see. Ooh, and the 61 gets into the wall. That is the 11, a baseball kid, going into the wall, not liking what the 61 did, and that is chaos in the back of the pack. MH, whenever you do get a chance, I would like a lap update. Speaking of...
He's going for the lead.
I know, I can see that right now. I wish I could hear his reaction right now as he is going for the the inside. But yeah, he is gonna. And I think Xander, I just heard it right there. He actually let that go. He kind of goosed the throttle a little bit. So it's better to just fall in line in P2 than get swallowed up in P3. As you can see, Justin Shackett and
That did allow
what's that?
this Jagger to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, Jagger and Liam, P4 and P5 back here. So that is actually allowing that top 5 to kind of squirt away a little bit. But you can see the 07 of Lil Chris and the 54 of UK Wildcats. Of course, the 54.
Oh, 13 got the ball.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Actually, really hurt the 13, who actually had to take a bit of a evasive maneuver. But I'm looking at the people that are starting to save tires right now. I'm looking at the 15 and the 21 respectively. They are back here in the pack. Not really worrying about pace right now because they know that in the grand scheme of things, strategy is the most important part of this race. So, Brandon, let's talk about VPR. Of course, you are co-owner of VPR, and so you have 3 guys currently racing for points in here. You want to talk about that? Elaborate on that a little bit further?
Here we have MH, Liam, and BS. BS, of course, won the Dole Championship to get in the cup, and then yeah. Liam was pretty good last season. He missed some races, but he had some good performances. He also got MH leading the pack, and I think this is his second race in Xfinity.
Yes, and actually he's making an impact right now. You can actually see that in those few starts, he actually had a podium in his debut race. So hopefully he can find a home here. And actually, this definitely shows that that he does have pace. But will the tires hold? That's going to be the question. Are they going too fast for their own good?
We also have Piper back here. I think he's saving tires with Funty.
Yes, actually, I think if I see correctly, ooh, the 07 going to put Liam to the outside and Jagger kind of blocking the bottom. Yeah, the 78 of Liam is going to be back to the pack, but Jagger hits the apron. That's going to just open the door. The 07 is just going to say thank you very much. That's a free spot right there.
Yeah, 754 is definitely not saving any tires.
Yeah, but that is going to be a big question mark on in terms of strategy here, because we're going to be starting to see some takers going down pit road. Because, like I said, tires here just melt. So I can only imagine that we're getting close to pit stops.
Yeah, it's like 19, 21 laps on tires.
Exactly.
Compared like 25 laps on fuel. So.
But yeah, actually, like I said, I wish that I could ask MH about what his tire wear is, but I mean, I understand he's busy, but hopefully during the pit stops while he's on pit road, he can kind of unmute his mic. But yeah, the front pack though, you can actually start to see it's starting to choke on up as the 07 just went underneath and forced the 10 out of the way. That was really aggressive. And a 44. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He's been known. He's here to win, so he's not here to make friends.
Exactly. And it looks like the 07 is kind of sharing that philosophy right now. And actually, he's making a move on Xander, but Xander kind of looks down low, and he will looks like take that spot going into 1 unless Xander has anything to say about it. He kind of forces him down low, gives him plenty of space.
And that's a long line.
That is a long line, but 4 of MH is actually going to give the bottom. Oh, a little bit of contact. Is actually going to give the bottom lane some draft, so very interesting from there. But now that 07 is not going to stop with just P2. He's going to look for the lead. Looking in the back of the pack, though, I can see that. Ooh, as the rest of the runners back here from eighth on back. Oh, did he take the lead? I actually was looking in the back of the pack.
He's under him. MH didn't leave him any win, that's for sure.
Oh, there is the 61.
There you go. He's under him.
The 61, I heard that there was some contact, as there was some contact up here as well. I think just patience is wearing thin, but you have to imagine that pit stops are bound to happen here soon. People have to start signaling. So we're going to be looking to see what can happen. MH is going to be a very lonely guy on that high side. No one's going to want to go with him. As you can see, Jagger is going to be the first one in this front pack to go on down. The 78 is going to have to give room, and 68 and 15 behind them will have to start giving way. But yeah, that 44 will be the first one down pit lane. Really conservative from the 44 going on down pit road. So I can only assume that the pit stops are going to be underway. Ooh, there was a little bit of contact. The 10 was coming up as the 4 was coming down. Real no time loss there, just a little bit unfortunate. Looks like the 4 will... the 4 come on down, so that means the 18 and the 70 will have to give way, as well as the 68 and the 15 as well. But yeah, MH is going to come on down and get that pit stop. Now we're seeing the main bulk of...
Oh, someone missed pit road.
Yep, that 13, unfortunately, that is... looks like Baseball Kid also missed pit lane, so that is going to be really unfortunate from him. We're hearing that pit stops are happening for the rest of these guys. Chris is going to be stopping this time. The 54, in fact, actually, let's go on board with that. Looks like the 10 of Justin Shackett will be pitting probably with the 54, but the 07 going in hot. He definitely sped right there.
Who he deserved?
MH, yeah. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, sorry. I was
lap
looking
is it?
to the lead, and then I just got shoved by 2.
What lap is MH?
I blew a tire because I had people dive behind me before I had changed the road. Had fixed damage, and now I got served penalty because I blew a tire.
Ooh, what? The race is far from over there, boss. So just go ahead.
Yeah, but the 10 and the 07 ain't gonna get any room anymore.
Great pin streak on Piper.
Great
Gained a lot of time on Liam. Yeah, gained a lot of time on Liam.
Well, one thing I'm seeing, though, is the 54, the 10 have yet to even signal the 18 as well. You can see that these guys are probably on a really tight preset. They're probably on like a 2 or a 3 maybe. And Hunty still behind them is running out on pit lane, out on track. But yeah, Baseball Kid and the 13 definitely are the biggest losers out of that. The 11 totally missed pit lane, as well as the 13 spinning. A single car incident, though. Looks like the 10 and 54 and the 15 are going to be coming on down. Looks like the 18 is going to stay out another lap. Ooh, you guys really... Yep. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but there is a small transition coming out of pit lane. And you can actually spin by hitting that just right. Looks like we have not seen anyone quite hit that yet, but that is definitely a big thing. But MH, you're out on track right now. Who is around you right now? Where are you at?
P14 is fair damage, and since I blew a tire, it gives you a penalty, but
Sand is in.
We'll see here. A couple of guys haven't pitted yet.
So Xander went lap longer than the 54 did.
Yep, and what lap is it right now, MH?
It is lap 20, lap 29. I'm a lap down, so lap 30 for you guys.
Ooh, that is
interesting. I think it's Emma's gonna be done safe. I think Emma's gonna be pushing right now.
And the last guy to pit will be T-Bird, who's behind me in the action.
See, there's T-Bird. I knew that he was I knew that he was really hardcore saving, so he's the leader right now.
Decent work.
Oh, he will be.
Wow.
Okay. Ooh, but yeah, you can actually see just the pace advantage that the 13 and the 21 has. The 21 still has not stopped, and there he goes. There's the pass for putting everyone a lap down right now. So yeah, that 21 is hardcore saving right now. Oh, there he goes. He's making his stop. But will it work? Did he save enough tire in order to potentially cut this down an entire pit stop? Looks like actually after the 21 pits, yep, there he goes. The 10.
Give me the 10.
The 10 of Justin Shack and the 78 of Liam will actually be P2 from that.
Yeah, that undercut actually helped him.
Yeah, Piper, look at that! Look at that great entry from Piper. Look where he is right now.
And Liam and Piper pitted the same lap. Jagger was first one to pit.
And that's why I always say that you never know like how much time you can actually gain by just having a really good pit road entry. And you can actually see that with Piper right now. He's going to be following the 54 past the 70. I think Liam is just saying, you know what, go ahead. I'll just fall on back right now. This race is
That's
not
a good
my...
plan.
Yeah, just better...
The 54 pull you up.
Yeah, the 54, though, is going ham
He's
right now.
pulling
He's
away.
going to try to catch that 10. So where did the 21 come out at? That's going to be my question. Where is he at right now? Oh,
He's middle back.
yeah, he just came out of pit road. And actually, there's the is that the no? That's the 07 right there. So the 07 is going to kind of go on by the 20, but acknowledges that, and he will just kind of let him go. He's probably going to try to get in his draft and just ride with him right now, as that 07 is now from that pit road speeding penalty. Unfortunately, going to be out of the race for the win if we should stay green. Oh, Brandon, I don't know about you, but I'm loving to see the different strategies here. You can see those that 100% aren't going like full throttle, but then you have those that are just going balls to the wall.
I'm not sure if anyone's still saving right now. I think the tires are just fresher than Xfinity, so it's easy to pull away from the tires.
Well, I'm seeing that probably like Xander's probably like a mixed bag right now. He's probably trying to gain some time and then start saving.
Yeah, I think Xander's trying to catch the 50 pole.
Yeah, knowing that probably the 54 and the 10 are probably his competitors right now. But yeah, that's 68 riding right in front of Liam. That is P4 and P5 respectively. And then you have the 44 of Jagger right there in P6. And Hunty, don't forget about Hunty. He's back there in P7.
Yeah, 15 is definitely trying to catch him.
Ooh, looks like a little bit of a bumper touch from the 78 right there. Probably went over a little bit too high to kind of force the 68 into the outside lane. Yeah, the 10 still leads, but that 54 is kind of closing in right now, kind of going through the rest of the field. Looks like, I'm not sure how many, MH, how many cars are on the lead lap right now? Can you tell?
Probably 15 at max.
And you're still P14 or are you P13 now?
I am P14 at the moment.
Alright.
With last 37. Whether we do a lap update.
Alright. Yeah, these guys, we're expecting at least.
Yeah, I think Sanders, he's starting to save now.
He's starting to back it on down. Yeah, I can see that as well. Yeah, it looks like that as well. The 54 though is still going ham. In fact, actually, I think he caught the 10's draft, so now he'll probably start saving. And I'll tell you what, kind of like Daytona Talladega, you do not want to be the leader when it comes to Xfinity at Atlanta, because that's when it comes down to you can kind of base off of how much you got to save by the people in front of you. So when you don't have that carrot metaphorically in front of you, then that's when it starts getting really hard.
Also, for me, I always burn up more tires as the leader in Atlanta.
And actually, yeah, because that's what I'm saying is by when you're the leader, you don't have anyone to kind of base your line or your times off of. So looks like kind of what I was saying with the 21. The 21 is actually using the 07 to kind of draft off of, so he's not losing as much time as he would by himself. In fact, actually, he's now taking the initiative to start going right now. And in fact, the 21 is going to start towing the 07 along.
Yeah, 54 is definitely just riding right now.
Yeah, I think so. We actually just had someone coming out of the pits. Who was that, actually? Oh, the 11 of baseball kid.
07 is on pit road.
Ooh. I guess we have our next round of pit stops coming up right now. That just shows exactly... he probably did the math in his head. He's probably cutting it equally, his stints, in order to just constantly take 4 tires, and then you're good to go.
Jagger's also on pit road.
Well, Jagger was also the first one to come down pit road last time, so we're going to see if his undercut strategy will actually go on out. of course, 16 drivers with us tonight. Technically, we started with
This second
17.
pack is starting to catch the leaders.
Yes, and in fact, actually, I think that's just because the 10's tires are starting to wear on out right now, and the 54 is just kind of at the mercy of the 10. So that's allowing the 18 of Xander as well as the 78 and 68 of Liam and Piper, respectively, to kind of close up the gap. I think, though, coming out of the pits, I think, we have the baseball kid lagging out, so that will be another person out of this race. That is unfortunate from baseball kid.
See, if I was 15 right now, I would pit before all of you guys, just so I can be up in that pack.
I think he's technically already with them. In fact, actually, I'm kind of riding along with him. Yeah, he's definitely within Piper's draft right now. I think he's kind of just managing that gap a little bit. I think because remember, Hunty was one of the later ones to pit. So, in fact, actually, MH coming down pit lane right now. So he's gonna relinquish his position and will come on down for fresh fuel goods.
Xander definitely has the freshest tires out.
13 already down. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brandon? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I said Xander has the freshest tires of anyone right now.
Yes, in this lead pack, yes. Ooh, as the looks like,
yeah, from the last
Liam,
stops.
what happened right there?
He was lagging a little bit. I think he dropped.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's trying to do some strategy. I don't know. Oh, nope,
Whoa.
He's lagging.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's lagging.
Oh yeah, Hunty actually just verbally reacted right there. He's just like, what the? He's ghosted right now is what I'm hearing. So yeah, he will be a non-factor. However, that's going to mean a little bit of problems for Hunty though, because essentially now he'll have to rely on the 68 for draft, because if the 78 is not is ghosted for him, he'll have to go a little bit faster. There we go. Now the 78 is going to let him go. In fact, actually, no, he's pitting this time as well, so that's probably why he let him go. Ooh, Piper, I'm hearing that he's going to blow a tire. He needs to get on down. Oh. Really close. Alright. Gave up a lot of time on entry, but he'll looks like he'll have no tire repair right there, as the 15 of Hunty is actually going to come on down this side.
Image, what lap is it?
I'm 2 laps behind. Probably count 49 for the leaders.
Well, MH, we're gonna have some company, because I did hear that Piper just blew a tire, so you'll have some company back there. And that's gonna be the aim of the game, is just managing your tires and making sure you are essentially, you just go off without a hitch. You cannot make a mistake, and whoever's the one that makes the fewest mistakes will win. Looks like the 10 is still leading right now, but yeah, that 54 and.
I think BS is today, by the way. They just got in front of him. They're on the way.
In fact, actually, there goes BS. Seven, 78. Technically, that's supposed to be 78, but I think he missed the 8 right there of US Check coming on out. Keith in the 61 making the pass. But yeah, it looks like Baseball Kid actually did not lag on out. He blew one too many tires and was just like, you know what, I am done for the race. Which, you know, that's their prerogative.
These guys are still out here.
Alright.
Nope.
Yeah.
The 10's coming in.
Alright, well, let's go on board with the 10 right now. That means the 54 and the 18 will have to give way, run that high side just to really avoid the 93 as well. Seeing that the 10 is pitting this time. Ooh, the 10 coming in really hot! Don't know if that was a pit road speeding penalty, because he came in really hot right there. But yeah, I have to keep an eye on that actually right now to see if he will get a pit road speeding penalty or not.
So the 54's coming in?
54 looks like is stopping this time, and he will be making that hard left turn down pit lane. Looks like the 07
I expect Xander to pit this lap then.
Yes, he definitely cannot lose the draft right there. Now you're going to be forced to kind of adopt his strategy.
No, he's going a lot.
Oh, interesting. Now he's going to be at the mercy. MH, what lap is it?
53 coming to 54, and I also think Xander's going to put the same strategy he did yesterday, where he's going to try to one-stop it.
Yeah. Well, this can't be their final stop. Yeah.
That's what 30 to go.
Yeah, he can't do it.
Yeah,
18. I think he signaled right there. I think he is going to be trying to make it with a 2-tire stop. Now that is going to be interesting.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh, but that's a really hot entry.
He got slow down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did though. 54 coming on down.
So you want to stay on both 18 so he comes out.
But the 10 though again gapped the 54. The 10 coming in with great pit road entries, and is now going to be the leader. I'm assuming the 21's the leader right now though. Is that correct, MH?
Just took the lead, yes.
Okay, so yeah, there's the 21. Where is he at? I just had him.
Backstretch.
There he is. Yeah, just by listening to what he's doing, he's saving. If there's anyone that can try the... Oh yeah, he's going in a neutral going into turn 3 right there. And by doing that, you actually save tires by doing so. But will it be enough? He's giving up a lot of time in order to do so. We kind of saw this with Xander last night here, guys. Xander tried to cut an entire pit stop out of the race, but finished P4 in the process. I don't think Piper got that memo, as he kind of got held up right there. So he's just going to be sticking to the high side, as the 68 and 98 will actually just kind of stay down low.
21's definitely trying to this be his last stop.
Yes, but it all depends on when he kind of comes on down, and like I said, how much time he kind of gave on up in order to do so. This may just be in vain, based on what I'm seeing. With only one caution so far, there's really not a whole lot. Wait, did Hunty just take the lead over the 10, or did he blew a tire?
That's a good question.
I don't know. We'll have to find out now, as things kind of...
If T-Bud pits with 25 to go, he can make it.
Well, we should be coming up on that number here soon. Remember, when we just asked that, we were coming up on 30 to go. Is he coming on down this time? It looks like he will. I don't know. I don't know what lap. It's going to be a huge stretch, but I think no matter what, it's going to be checkers or wreckers with the 21. He's going to try it no matter consequences be damned.
What lap is it?
For the leaders, it would be lap 58.
I don't know.
That's close.
That's
that
really,
might be right.
Really close.
That might be right on the.
But yeah, let me know actually. Is this going to be a lead change right here?
Just 15 in the lead.
15 in the lead. So Hunty, yeah. Totally. Not sure exactly how that happened, but yeah, Hunty to the point right now.
Huh.
So it looks like the 10 is actually going to be in the catbird seat right now, kind of just right behind the 15. But of course, these guys will have to stop one more time. The only one that possibly can was their final stop was the 21.
The only way I can think the 15 got up. It was a really good entrance.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing you don't want to see. However, a 4-tire stop, like I said, is a lap and a half worth of
Sanders around the 54
on-track position. The 21 is just in front of the 15 right now. So that is basically an entire lap right there. He can give, at most, another half a lap But
Yeah.
I think Xander, Brandon, is going to be trying to take the two-tire stop strategy.
I don't know. I don't know if that will work.
You better hurry up with the strategy because this is the rear coming.
Did we lose another one, actually? So there's a 51. Oh, no,
Jagger's
Jagger.
on pit road.
Yep, Jagger was on pit road. That's going to be a bit
Interesting.
also really tight because he was the first one down pit road. So as you just saw, essentially in comparison to the 21, the 44 basically pit in extra time compared to the 21. In fact, actually, where are they at?
Jagger's in front of me, backstretch.
Yep, and actually, you can actually hear.
Yeah, Jag is in 10-3 right now.
Yep, that means, yep, the leaders are also in turns 3 and 4, so yeah, that is going to be really close for these guys. The 18 and 54, the championship rivals from Season 0 for Sunday, are going to be drafting with each other in order to get up here. But surprisingly, though, the 10 of Justin Shackett showing that he knows what he's doing around Atlanta. Of course, getting P2 last night, and currently in P2 right now. The 4's come on down right now, and that's going to leave the 21 all by himself. He's going to have to give way to the 4. MH, when you get down pit road, no rush.
Pitted.
Yeah, no rush. But what position were you in before you pit?
I was P10, T-Bird was P11, but that's the tail end of the lap.
Oh man, that just shows how many cars got put down a lap by honestly probably mistakes on pit road, whether blowing a tire or something like that. Because you have BS and the 68 of Piper who were up front now almost an entire lap behind, or half a lap behind right now.
1854 is definitely caught the leaders.
Oh yeah, you can tell they aren't saving right now. Of course, Xander's in the better position out of everyone. The 15 actually has the second best tires. I think the 10 has the worst out of this entire pack. But of course, it's going to be really close. I think everyone's going to be taking forward just to nice and clear cut it. MH, when you get a chance, just let us know when it's 10 laps to go.
Yeah, you want to clear that up next time before I run over somebody?
Alright,
Just
so
about
15,
there trying to multitask.
15 is actually, yeah, I know. That's why I was saying whenever you get a chance.
15's coming in.
Same thing
54's
as
coming in.
54. So that means the 18 and 10 are going to be the ones left on out. I think the 15, that's a strategy call. I think he could go a little bit longer, but he's choosing not to. So the 15 is going to be coming on down to 54, also with a really good pit entry. But that 21, though, has definitely upped the pace a little bit. He is, I think he knows, in comparison to where everyone else is, that he has a lap time that he needs to hit in order for this strategy to work. However, whether or not it will or not, that is going to be the question. 93 in Goose was also down pit road. UK, we're on board with UK right now, exiting the box. The 15 is also going to be doing the same thing, so they're going to be exiting nose and stern. The running order right now is in flux, Nathan, because pit stops are happening, but currently the 10 right there in front of the 61 is currently the leader, but he's going to be stopping this time, so the lead's going to turn on over to Xander. However, 61, that was a wreck avoidance he had to have seen. The 61 is now in the grass. I don't think he knew that the 10 was pitting, and when he did, he had to make a quick just to the right. We saw that live, and that's just why I always say that you have, even if a person's not directly in front of you, you have to be paying attention, honestly, because you never know when a person in front of you will be hitting. The 18 is definitely going to be looking to make up some time on this 21. In fact, the 21 is just going to let the 18 go right there. That is the 18 of Xander, but the 21, for what we assume, is that was his final stop. He does not need to come down pit road one more time.
You can't let the 18 get too far away.
Exactly. And we can only assume, or at least T-Bird can only assume that the 18 is going to be stopping for 4 tires. However, though, as the laps are winding on down, how many laps to go, MH?
Image is letting 54 go.
Yeah, he's busy right now. But whenever you get, no matter what, no matter how you slice it, the laps are winding on down. So this is crunch time for a lot of these guys. This was their final stop, so they're just running it out right now. They're full throttling it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to see how things kind of shake on out. In fact, actually, you can see a big development right now. The 15 and the 54 have overcut the 10. The 10 is almost the entire quad, the quad oval behind the 54 and 10, who are just absolutely gun-hoing it right now.
Xander's definitely going to have to do a two-tire stop.
Yeah, and actually, in comparison, I'm sorry, MH.
I think this is 10 to go right here.
Oh, this is 10 to go. Ooh, I don't know. Xander's still on out. He's gonna definitely try to do the 2 tires in FX.
Xander's coming in.
Yeah, he's coming down this time. So let's follow the 18 and actually see what happens right here. Of course, this is the money stop for him. He cannot speed.
21.
Here we go. Yep, he's down pit lane. The 21 goes on by. Essentially, that's for position right there. Now, we're waiting for the 15 and the 54. There they are.
Stretch.
So, essentially, that is the battle for the lead. The 21 and the 15 and 54. We're on board with Xander to see what he takes. And I think this is a 4-tire stop. This is, ooh, what was? I'm confused, Brandon. I'm confused.
I don't think that's a good call. But I don't know.
I think maybe Xander was hoping for a yellow. Maybe.
Yeah. We might be taking down that wedge and just trying to run hot laps now.
Yeah, got to run those qualifying laps. But yeah, I think so. Right now, the lead's going to turn on over to T-Bird, who is saving, but he has the 98 and the 61, who are kind of swapping positions right now, and the 21.
Oh, we're not that far behind.
Yeah. Looks like, if I can see correctly,
15's off of 2.
Yeah. So he basically has almost half a track right now. MH, correct me if I'm wrong, but the 21 is the leader now, correct? He is? Okay. So yeah, that 15 is definitely going to be absolutely gunning it right now. Currently, that is our points leader, the 15, going into tonight. And I'm being called to the Discord right now.
Alright, the 21's leading right now. Got about half the track lead over the 15-54.
And trying to try over ways.
Okay, so yeah, right now, yeah, the 15 and the 54 are definitely going, but
Xander's coming. I just saw him.
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Yeah, good call. I mean, just letting him go because he is going to be driving like a madman right now. He is turning some hot laps. Look at that. Yeah, right now, in fact, I'm hearing from the 15 and 54. In fact, that's what they were asking to see if the 21 can make it. I'm just like, for all I know, yeah. So, but yeah, that is.
In, by the way.
Ooh, Jagger will have to stop. Yep, he's down pit road again. That, pivotal miscall from Jagger right there. Just running way too hard. And that will be another pit stop to add to his total. The 13 also down pit lane.
Winner is officially trying to take third.
Yep.
He's gonna go right around him.
Fourth or
Yeah.
something.
But how many laps to go, MH? Will he have enough time to catch that 15 and 54?
It's gonna be 80.
Oh, it's
Lap
80.
80.
They're on lap 80?
Yep, counting to it.
They're only on, yeah, they're
Way
2 to
to
go
go.
right now.
Way to go, Willoughby.
Oh, wait, are they on lap 80 or are they right now?
3 to go.
Oh, yeah, there's 3 to go. They're coming to 2 to go. So just to
Okay.
kind of give everyone the running order, is the 21 that is the leader right now. The 21 is looking for his first career victory. And like I said, he is the one to watch when it comes to saving tire and fuel. But 2 to go.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Oh,
Wrecking
the
front
15!
stretch.
The 15! Oh my goodness, what the heck happened?
I'm
That's
back
a
in this race,
caution.
though.
That's a
I'll take
caution!
Wow.
Oh no!
Green light checking.
What the heck happened? Oh, if I'm T-Bird, I am furious.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be crazy, guys.
He's gonna be aggressive.
Oh my goodness. That was with 2 to go. Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
boys. Let's keep this clean in Talladega.
That's not gonna happen. I'm back on the lead lap, and I'm gonna get my 4 car up there as high as I can.
Going from last to first.
I'm 11th. First car. I got lucky. I don't know what happened, but I did see a wreck. I did see cars at the trioval wreck.
Oh my goodness. If
I
I'm
don't know who
T-Bird
it
right now.
was.
But this is going to be insane right now. So we are green right now. The 21 is going to be blocking for his life. The 18 is going to be looking for that first win. Justin Shackett down there in P3. We're seeing, essentially we're racing for the white flag right now because you know people are going to be just going right now. If I'm the 21, I am not leaving that yellow line because if I leave it, I am being forced out of the way. But the 10 is coming to 54, is coming to 50, 15, all the way on the outside. We are a single file line all the way down and around. The 18 has not left that 21 side. Coming to the white flag. They are neck and neck right now. If that was the last lap, I don't know who would have won. The 21 and the 18 looking, ooh, a little bit of contact. The 21, that was not intentional. That
No,
just
that's
was racing for a victory right there. The 10, though, coming to the line. The 21 in 3 and 4, all the way around. The 10 holding position. The Piper.
That's Superman.
Oh, my goodness. The 21 will hold it out for the victory.
As in the words of Mike Joy or Daryl Woodruff when Kevin Harvick won at Phoenix, he is Superman.
I got Pipe again, P4.
That was chaotic. Why?
Where did Zane end up?
This.
Okay.
I need to finish 6.
Oh my goodness. If that's if this is what Sundays if this was Monday,
That was a good finish. Good
it-
race.
yeah, that was a really good race. But yeah, looks like the 21 as we're just waiting for lap times. I want to see who did indeed turn the fastest lap.
I'm gonna
That
take a
was,
guess it is Xander.
can only assume as well. No, it was the 12th fastest lap.
Wow.
Jagger ran the fastest lap with a 29.266. Wow, that means that these guys were running blistering times. All right, but yeah, let's get these guys up into the booth. Brandon, do you have any preference on who you want to interview?
Oh, was it 21, 54, and 10?
Yes.
I'll take the 54.
Take UK. Okay, I'll get. So that means you'll be going first, and
Yeah.
and then I'll take second and first. Okay, so Let's see here. Shackett. T-Bird. Again, continuing the trend of new winners. That is currently every race this season has been a brand new winner. That is insane if you think about it. Going from season 0, where it seemed to be a bunch of one-man battles, to this fun season where we've had a brand new winner each and every race. Um, but yeah, while we wait for our guys to get up here, that was T-Bird P1, Justin Shack at P2, Mo Cat P3,
I'm gonna
Piper
say right
P4.
now before Patton gets their interviews. Sorry, Patton, with T-Bird. In the words of Darrell Waltrip when Kevin Harvick pulled off Carol Edwards, "You are Superman." That was a good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. Going through the rest of the field real quick because I do want to say what I want to say. Xander P5, Hunty P6, Liam P7, Loho P8, Keith P9, Goose P10, MH P11, BS P12, Lil Chris in his debut P13, Jagger P14, Dale P15, Baseball Kid P16, and Tom Selling Dreams P17 finishing last. But anyway, um, but yeah, we have our podium guys in here, and I'll tell you what, there was one guy that at least was my call on who was going to win, and lo and behold, he was the one that won the race. And of course, with the brand new team announcement too, we have. The Chaos Crew and finishing out 1-2 in their debut race. Well, not debut, debut Sunday race, I should say. I'm sure that feels good, guys.
Yep, definitely does.
All right, so Brandon, go ahead and start us off with P3.
Alright, UK, no podium for you. What is your strategy after that first caution came out in the race?
I honestly didn't really have one. I just wanted to get up front, stay away from the trouble, make sure I had at least some draft to hang on to. Really, I'm not good at saving tires, and I don't like this track and don't like saving tires. So I just went for it.
I feel that. What was your thoughts when you were trying to catch the 21?
I figured he would make it anyways, so I just wanted to get a podium, so I was just gonna push the 15 to the last lap and may or may not get into him. And that last caution came out and it threw everything off. Luckily, I still restarted fifth.
Yeah. Good job on P4.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We have a bit of a surprise up here. I will say that we have Justin Shackett, of course, 2 for 2 in P2 so far this weekend. Justin Shackett, how you doing today, boss?
Great.
Well, I'll tell you what. It seems like you had pace throughout that entire race. However, we all knew it was going to be tire strats. What was your strategy going into the race?
I knew I practiced with T-Bird for a little while today. I knew I could push it to 22, 23, sometimes even 24 laps. Um, so my strategy was just to make it to my window, and we got there. And then obviously coming to the last pit stop, I should have pitted with the 15 and the 54, but I stayed out a couple laps too long, and I thought I was done. Because Xander passed me, I ended up going to fifth in the last little bit there, and then the caution came out, and I lined up right behind T-Bird, and it was hug the yellow line the entire 2 laps to just stay in second.
Well, after that, yeah, with that final caution though, Did you think about going up there or at all, or did you say that you were just totally okay with finishing P2 to your teammate?
I mean, this is my third P2 in a row. Obviously, I want to win a race, um, but I'm not gonna move a new teammate to win.
I would have.
You know, we're a two car team where we're racing against some 3 and 4 car teams, so we have a hole to make up when it comes to team points. So I'm fine with running second, to be honest with you. I just wish people would stop sleeping on me when it comes to these races.
Justin, let him sleep on you. Prove them wrong.
Well, I'll tell you what. You said yourself that you have a hole to dig out of. However, max points going out of this race with a P1 and a P2. And of course, in terms of the driver standings, this kind of also sets you up as well. You showed what you had last race, well, last night in the Cup Series with a P2, and then backing it up with another P2. I know you want that win, but it'll come.
Yeah, like I said, I'm fine with running P2. I my whole thing right there, and I slid up a little bit, and I don't want to say I threw a block on UK. I feel like he cut me a little bit of a break, but he definitely had a little bit of a fender underneath me coming out of two, and I kind of just slightly shut the door on him to try to keep it in P2. But I mean, when you have a green-white checker, everything's out the window at that point. You got to do what you got to do.
Yes, exactly. And in fact, actually, speaking of doing what you gotta do, T-Bird, how you doing today?
I'm absolutely great right now, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's been a story so far all season across every series. We've had a first-time winner in every single race so far, and you just went 5 for 5 in terms of keeping that record live. Honestly, like I said, I knew what you could do in terms of tire and fuel strats. But when that final caution came out, what were you thinking?
Well, I guess they decided, all right, well, we can't let this dude win by like 7 seconds, so we have to make it a bit hard on him. But I mean, I had the same strategy as my teammate there, just hugged the bottom as much as possible. You could probably tell in the restart, I like went down to the like towards the apron almost immediately, even like a tri-oval there off the start. Um, and I was just hold the bottom as much as I could. I was trying to keep giving room to Xander, but one, but and entering turn 1 and 2 on the last lap, I slid a tiny bit up just based on how far down I entered the corner, trying to protect the spot, and ran up into him. I definitely didn't mean to. I'm sorry to him that happened. He ended up dropping back to like P5 or something. But yeah, it was absolute chaos towards the end there.
Well, like I said, though, chaos that turned out in your favor, though. You had the strategy, and honestly, like I said, was there ever any doubt? I guess I should say, like, how'd you do it, honestly? Because you were going far and beyond what Xander was doing. He was the second latest pit stopper. I thought he was about to do 2 tires, but he went and stopped for 4.
Um, you really just have to be very disciplined when you're doing it. Like I was letting people go, not trying to start fighting for position because I knew that I was going to burn out my stuff real quick. Like I had like immediately after that opening caution, because I mean the original plan was just pit with Justin and have us link up together because we could both make like 23 just running our race. But once they got to that thing and I also got shuffled out within like the second lap, I was like, all right, take it back, work it from the back forward. Um, you got to be flexible when it comes to this sort of stuff, and from there you just got to stay disciplined with your throttle and your arc on the corner, and it worked out in our favor tonight.
And of course, like I said, that is your first career MRL victory. You came close on separate occasions, of course, Talladega being the most recent. But you got it done tonight, and that is the best part of it. So, like I said, going 5 for 5 in terms of new winners. T-Bird, excellent job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Absolutely great.
But yes, any final thoughts before we close on it out, guys, or are we just good to kind of peace on out?
Peace.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was good racing, especially at first, and then it just became what was it, 4 or 5 car race with different strategies, little tweaks in there. It's good to see that. And where are we going to next, Patton?
Hopefully a
Bristol.
better track.
Well,
Yep, better track.
well, that's because UK. That's his wheelhouse. But of course,
Yeah, you kicked
uh,
my ass there a few weeks ago.
well, then I won't be racing. That's why. So that is going to be a big thing to see if we can continue that trend. But before we go on to Bristol, we have another race at Atlanta. So it's now the Monday side's turn in order to see what they can do. And well, I'll tell you what, if it's just as good as Sunday, then we have a very successful week here at MRL. So thank you guys so much for coming on out and watching this barn burner of a race. I'll say that. Congratulations to our podium guys as UK and P3. A wonderful race and a good points day overall. Then we have Justin Shackett in P2, and then T-Bird in P1. Weirdly enough, Sunday drivers, all point earners, sweeping the podium places. So, yes, good race, guys. If I can talk, that'd be awesome. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Monday Lights. Have a good night, everyone. Peace.